Well, ICT plays an important part in our goal towards Vision 2020. The question is, what does ICT do for us? It's an enabler for many things. And the reason why we want to use more ICT to help our vision is that, remember, we want to be a high-income nation, right? So in order to do that, we have to be more competitive, productive, innovative. And how do you do that? So a lot of industries, government and citizens really need to utilize more ICT in Malaysia to actually accomplish productivity, efficiency, higher value add, and that helps us then achieve our Vision 2020 of a higher income nation. Well, because we realize in this country that ICT is an important enabler, so there are many programs and initiatives around that actually helps us push more ICT utilization. Of course, one of them is Digital Malaysia, which is actually to try to drive more digital economy utilization in this country. That's very, very important. Because if you look at the enterprises and SMEs, I think the utilization rate is still low in terms of really maximizing ICT, both for e-commerce as well as looking at innovative business models to actually expand their business using ICT tools. And then from a citizen perspective, obviously, we want to ensure that more of the services are delivered in alternate forms. Today people are in social media, people uses different short bursts of information, so ICT can certainly play an important role, not only delivering it but in a faster and different manner to citizens. And then on government itself, of course, government has a big desire to be more efficient in delivering those services, so e-government, a lot of programs Mampu and the government are doing is very important to get that done towards Vision 2020. Well, I think the number one issue is trust. There are many programs on the road. There are many more programs that's coming on stream. I think we have to do a better job in actually building trust and confidence about the delivery of some of these services using technology or ICT. So I think that's one of the challenges. The second part is actually mindset as well. We're so used to doing things in its own way. Sometimes Malaysians have a difficulty to actually use different methods. They still want to go to the counter. And I'm not saying we're going to eliminate counters, but I think Malaysians should open their minds in terms of alternative ways of doing things and look at the efficiencies and value add that can create. So I think these are the two things. Trust and mindset is the challenges we face in Malaysia. So one of the things that we have done in Malaysia is actually set goals. That helps drive the digital economy. Rather than say, well, we want to actually expand the digital economy, we've actually set goals. So working backwards, today ICT is delivering only about 9.8–10% of GDP. We want that to be 17% of GDP by the year 2020. And to do that, it helps to drive a lot of the programs in achieving some of those accomplishments of the digital economy side. Well, that's the beauty about utilization of ICT, Digital Malaysia and all the other initiatives, right? That we don't want it only to be about wealth creation and value add. We want to make sure that ICT also benefits the ordinary citizen. You can do that through better service. You can do that through having the opportunity to create more wealth. But there are also opportunities where citizens and businesses can also be more innovative in delivering value added to citizens who may not be as attached to the internet world, the digital divide, if you will. So one example we give is actually microtasking. There's an ability for work to be done for productivity. Why not give that work in smaller forms to the lower bottom 40 so that they can do that, and then of course there's an income that they can generate as well. So ICT is a great enabler to actually bridge both gaps with regards to productivity, the work that is to be done, and actually wealth creation and opportunity for the bottom 40. You can only do that through ICT.